Chosen one, hear me gently and hear me clearly. You did not arrive here by accident, nor by curiosity alone. You are here because heaven aligned your steps, because your spirit was drawn before your mind understood. This moment is sacred. This breath is intentional. You are in the right place at the right time, under divine guidance. The weight you carry, the fatigue in your soul, the questions that follow you into the night, all of them are seen. And tonight, God is speaking. Beloved chosen, before we go deeper, I invite you to take a simple but powerful step of alignment. Subscribe to this channel, not as a habit, but as a declaration that you choose to remain connected to what nourishes your spirit. Activate the notification bell, so you do not miss the moments heaven releases what you need. Share this prayer with someone you love, because obedience wrapped in love can become someone else's breakthrough. Leave a comment, even a simple word, as a sign that you are preparing your heart and your mind for what God is about to do. Hear this with clarity. This prayer matters. It carries purpose, timing, and intention. You are not late. You are not early. You are exactly where you are meant to be. If you feel tired, emotionally drained, or spiritually exhausted, you are not weak. You are human, and God meets you there. If your eyes grow heavy, it is safe to let this prayer continue while you sleep. God speaks fluently in rest. He moves gently in the night. He heals without noise. Chosen one, I ask you now to settle your spirit. Release distractions. Let the outside world grow quiet. Stay attentive, but do not strain. Receive, but do not force. This is not a performance. It is a surrender. Your dreams are not random. Your nights are not empty. Your sleep is not wasted. There is a language God speaks when the world is silent, and your spirit understands it more than you realize. You may have wondered why certain dreams return, why symbols appear without explanation, why emotions linger after waking. This is not confusion, it is communication. Tonight, we open our hearts to understand without fear. We listen without anxiety. We trust without resistance. What has been hidden will become clear gently and in order. Chosen one, breathe deeply. You are safe here. You are protected. Nothing will invade this space that is not permitted by God. As this prayer unfolds, allow it to guide you, even if consciousness fades. Your spirit remains awake. Your soul remains receptive, and heaven remains near. This is your invitation. This is your moment. Remain present, remain open, and let the language of your dreams begin to speak. Do not rush this moment, chosen one. Let patience cover you like a blanket, and let expectation rise without pressure. What God reveals will arrive in peace, not fear. You are learning to listen differently, to see beyond the surface, to trust what your spirit recognizes. Stay with me. Stay anchored. Chosen one. Dreams are not fragments of imagination, nor meaningless echoes of the day. In the spiritual realm, dreams are sacred corridors where heaven communicates with the soul. When the body rests, the spirit becomes attentive. When the mind releases control, divine understanding flows freely. God speaks in dreams because the noise of fear is quieted and resistance sleeps. This is why your nights matter as much as your days. From the beginning, God has used dreams to reveal direction, correction, comfort, and promise. Dreams bypass logic and reach the deepest layers of the heart. They speak a language older than words, a language your spirit already knows. You may not always understand immediately, but understanding grows with patience. Dreams are not meant to confuse you. They are meant to train you to listen beyond sight. Chosen one, spiritual dreams operate on a higher frequency. They do not always explain themselves, because they are invitations, not conclusions. They call you into intimacy, into dialogue with God. Dream may plant a seed long before its meaning becomes visible. Trust the process. What is revealed in layers is protected from pride and misuse. Some dreams bring peace, others stir discomfort. But all divine dreams carry purpose. Peaceful dreams restore what was drained. Challenging dreams expose what needs healing or alignment. Neither is meant to harm you. God does not frighten his children to control them. He reveals truth to free them. When fear arises, it is often the mind resisting what the spirit recognizes as true. Understand this, chosen one. Not every dream comes from the same source, but God grants discernment to those who ask. The Holy Spirit teaches gently, confirming truth with peace, not confusion. Divine dreams may repeat until the message is received, not to punish you, but to protect you from missing what matters. Dreams in the spiritual realm also prepare you. They introduce you to future seasons before you arrive there. They strengthen you quietly, so when the moment comes, your spirit remembers what your mind forgot. This is why some dreams feel prophetic, carrying weight and clarity beyond emotion. Chosen one, your ability to receive dreams is not accidental. It is part of your spiritual sensitivity. Honor it without obsession. Receive without fear. Ask for wisdom without forcing answers. God reveals meaning at the pace your soul can safely carry. Tonight, as you listen, allow this understanding to settle. Your dreams are not random signals. They are sacred conversations. Heaven speaks and your spirit hears. Even when your mind is still learning how to listen, remain patient, chosen one, and do not rush interpretation. Silence matures meaning, and time clarifies symbols. What seems hidden is being guarded. Ask God before asking people. Trust confirmation over impulse. Your dreams will align with peace, humility, and love. As you grow, understanding will deepen naturally, and fear will lose its voice. Chosen one, understand this truth with calm assurance. Spiritual dreams rarely speak in plain sentences. They speak in signs, symbols, and divine codes, because the language of the Spirit is deeper than logic. God uses imagery to protect meaning, to invite reflection, and to awaken discernment. What appears mysterious is not meant to confuse you, but to train your spiritual vision. Symbols are heaven's shorthand. A single image can carry layers of meaning. Your spirit understands before your mind does. This is why certain dreams stay with you long after you wake. Water may appear not simply as water, but as cleansing, transition, or emotional depth. Doors may open or close, representing access, opportunity, or divine timing. Light often signifies truth, guidance, or presence, while darkness may reveal hidden fears, unknown territory, or areas needing healing. None of these symbols are random. Chosen one, repetition is a key indicator. When a symbol returns again and again, heaven is asking for attention, not anxiety. Repeated dreams are not punishment. They are persistence wrapped in love. God repeats what matters until it is safely received. Do not rush to interpret through emotion alone. Discernment grows in stillness. Understand also that spiritual codes are personal before they are general. While certain symbols carry shared meanings, God often speaks through the language of your own experiences. What water represents to you may differ from another, yet remain equally divine. This is why comparison creates confusion. Your dreams are tailored messages, shaped by your journey, wounds, calling, and capacity. Chosen one, symbols protect sacred truth from shallow understanding. If everything were obvious, the message could be misused, misunderstood, or ignored. God values intimacy over speed. He reveals to those who seek Him, not to those who skim the surface. Spiritual codes invite humility, prayer, and patience. Dreams may also blend symbols together, forming spiritual narratives. A journey, a pursuit, a fall, or a flight may represent transformation, resistance, fear, or elevation. These stories are mirrors, not accusations. They reveal where alignment is needed, where growth is forming, or where healing is underway. Do not fear complex dreams. Complexity does not mean danger. It often means depth. Your spirit is capable of receiving more than you think. God would not send what you could not carry. Even when meaning feels distant, understanding is unfolding quietly beneath the surface. Chosen one, ask for clarity without demanding immediacy. Symbols mature with time. What you do not understand today may become clear through experience tomorrow. Trust the process. Write, reflect, pray, and observe patterns. Discernment sharpens through relationship, not pressure. As this prayer continues, allow your heart to soften toward mystery. Mystery is not absence. It is presence revealed gradually. Your dreams are classrooms, and symbols are lessons written in light and shadow. Stay teachable. Stay peaceful. Stay anchored. You're not lost in interpretation. You are being trained. Heaven is patient with you. What God is encoding in your dreams is meant to protect you, guide you, and prepare you. Receive the symbols without fear, the signs without obsession, and the codes with humility. Understanding will arrive in order, in peace, and in perfect timing. Chosen one, hear this truth settled gently within you. Dreams are not only messages, they are instruments. In the hands of God, dreams heal what words cannot reach, warn where danger is unseen, and prepare the soul for what lies ahead. While you sleep, divine work continues quietly, beyond effort and control. The night is not passive. It is purposeful. Some dreams arrive as healing. They touch wounds buried too deep for conscious thought. You may wake with emotion without memory, peace without explanation, or release without understanding why. This is the hand of God, restoring what has been strained. Healing dreams do not always reveal the wound. They simply mend it. They cleanse the soul where pain once hid, gently and without force. Other dreams carry warning, not as threat but as mercy. God reveals what your eyes may miss during the day. A warning dream does not condemn. It redirects. It exposes patterns, relationships, or choices that could lead to harm if left unattended. Fear does not come from God, but awareness does. When a dream unsettles you, ask for wisdom, not panic. Correction wrapped in love protects your future. Chosen one, understand this clearly. A warning dream is proof of care, not rejection. God speaks before danger, not after. He reveals before loss, not during destruction. If a dream confronts you, it is because heaven believes you are strong enough to respond with wisdom. Dreams also prepare you. Long before a season arrives, God introduces it to your spirit. You may dream of places you have never been, roles you have not yet stepped into, or challenges you have not yet faced. This is not imagination. It is spiritual rehearsal. Preparation in dreams reduces shock in reality. When the moment comes, something within you recognizes it. Preparation dreams strengthen courage quietly. They align you internally so that when opportunity or responsibility appears, your spirit is not overwhelmed. Even difficult dreams can be preparation, teaching endurance, resilience, and trust. Nothing is wasted in God's economy. Chosen one, do not label dreams too quickly. A dream that feels uncomfortable may be healing something you have avoided. A dream that feels intense may be warning you gently. A dream that feels distant may be preparing you patiently. Discernment comes from prayer, not assumption. Know this also, God guards you in the dream realm. No message sent by heaven is designed to destroy you. Even exposure is an invitation to freedom. Even warning is an act of love. Even preparation is proof of destiny. As you rest tonight, surrender your dreams to God without fear. Say quietly in your heart, "Teach me while I sleep." Trust that what He reveals will arrive with peace, clarity, and timing. You do not need to force meaning. Understanding will surface when your soul is ready. Chosen one, healing is happening beneath your awareness. Warning is guiding you away from harm. Preparation is aligning you for what is next. Your nights are not empty. They are sacred spaces where God works on your behalf. Remain receptive, remain humble, remain confident. The one who speaks in dreams also walks with you in the daylight, ensuring that what is revealed in the night becomes wisdom, protection, and strength in every season ahead. Chosen one, discernment is your shield in the night. Not every intense dream is a divine message, and not every disturbing dream is an attack. Understanding the difference brings peace, authority, and rest to your spirit. God does not leave His children confused or defenseless while they sleep. He equips you with clarity when you ask. Divine dreams carry purpose even when they challenge you. They may confront, correct, or reveal, but they leave behind peace, insight, or direction. A message from God does not drain your spirit. It strengthens it. You may wake thoughtful, reflective, or humbled, but not hopeless. Divine communication brings light, even when it exposes darkness. They leave confusion, fear, or heaviness without instruction or clarity. An attack presses panic without purpose. It replays anxiety without solution. Its goal is not understanding, but intimidation. Recognizing this difference is the beginning of authority. Chosen one, fear is the clearest indicator. God may warn, but he does not terrorize. He may correct, but he does not shame. When a dream robs your peace without offering insight, it is not from him. When confusion lingers without direction, it is not divine instruction. Truth from God brings conviction with hope, not despair. Understand also that attacks often exploit unresolved wounds or fears. They mirror areas that need healing, not because you are weak, but because healing is near. The enemy resists growth most aggressively when breakthrough approaches. Do not interpret resistance as failure. See it as confirmation that something is shifting. Chosen one, you have authority even in your sleep. The name of God holds power in the unseen. Before resting, invite divine protection over your mind, your dreams, and your spirit. Light dispels darkness without effort. Where God is invited, intrusion loses permission. Divine messages feel anchored. Even when symbolic, they resonate with truth. They align with love, humility, and wisdom. Attacks feel chaotic, repetitive, and isolating. One draws you closer to God. The other pushes you toward fear. Pay attention to the fruit, not just the imagery. If you wake from a troubling dream, do not panic, pause, breathe, pray, ask for clarity. Fear dissolves when exposed to light. You do not need to analyze immediately. Peace restores perspective. Chosen one, remember this: God owns the night. Darkness does not override his authority. No dream is stronger than the protection surrounding you. You are not vulnerable when you sleep. You are covered. As this prayer continues, declare quietly within yourself that your rest belongs to God. Any dream not sent by him loses its influence. Any message from him will come with peace and understanding. You are safe. You are guarded. You are guided. Let your heart rest in this truth. Divine messages instruct, heal, and prepare. Spiritual attacks confuse, accuse, and intimidate. With discernment, fear loses its voice. With trust, peace returns. Sleep without anxiety, chosen one. Heaven watches over you. Your dreams are under divine authority, and nothing enters without permission. Rest now, confident and protected, knowing that God speaks clearly and guards faithfully through every night. Chosen one, discernment is not a talent reserved for a few. It is a spiritual sense awakened through relationship with God. Dream interpretation does not begin with symbols, but with intimacy. When your heart is aligned, understanding follows naturally. Discernment is not rushed, forced, or demanded. It awakens gently as you learn to listen without fear and observe without assumption. Begin by honoring your dreams without idolizing them. Write what you remember, even fragments, without pressure to explain everything. Recording is an act of respect, not obsession. Over time, patterns reveal themselves. God often speaks consistently before he speaks clearly. Discernment grows through familiarity, like recognizing a voice you have heard many times. Chosen one, invite the Holy Spirit into interpretation. Ask simply, teach me what I need to know. Avoid demanding answers. God reveals meaning in seasons, not always immediately. What is unclear today may become obvious through lived experience tomorrow. Patience protects truth from distortion. Do not rush to external voices before seeking God. Counsel can confirm, but intimacy clarifies. Interpretation that bypasses prayer often leads to confusion. Discernment is sharpened in silence, not noise. Sit with the dream. Let peace guide you toward understanding. If interpretation produces fear, pressure, or pride, pause. Divine insight aligns with humility and calm assurance. Understand this, chosen one. Interpretation is not about decoding every detail. Sometimes the message is emotional rather than intellectual. God may be revealing a posture, a readiness, or a warning rather than a prediction. Not every dream announces the future. Many address the present. Wisdom knows the difference. Discernment also grows through obedience. When you respond faithfully to what you already understand, clarity increases. God entrusts deeper insight to those who steward small revelations well. If a dream encourages forgiveness, courage, or rest, begin there. Understanding expands through action aligned with love. Be cautious of overanalyzing. Complexity does not equal depth. Sometimes the simplest meaning carries the greatest truth. Trust peace as your guide. God is not hidden behind confusion. He desires to be known, not guessed. Chosen one, dreams interpreted without relationship become noise. Dreams interpreted with prayer become guidance. The goal is not mastery, but alignment. Discernment is less about knowing everything and more about knowing when to wait, when to act and when to release. As this understanding awakens, fear fades. You learn to trust the process, to allow meaning to unfold naturally. Your spirit becomes sensitive without becoming anxious. You recognize truth without striving for control. Declare this quietly within you. I receive wisdom with patience. I trust God to reveal what I need when I need it. Let this posture guide you. Chosen one, discernment is awakening. Your dreams are becoming clearer, not louder. Understanding is forming without strain. You are being taught gently, faithfully, and safely. Stay humble. Stay prayerful. Stay at peace. What God reveals through dreams will always lead you closer to Him. Grounded in truth, guided by love, and anchored in quiet confidence through every season ahead. Chosen one, as this night unfolds, I invite you to release your grip on the day. Lay down every burden, every unanswered question, every weight your heart has been carrying in silence. You do not need to solve anything tonight. You do not need to stay alert or guarded. God watches while you rest. He works while you sleep. Breathe slowly and deeply. With each breath, surrender control. Let your body relax. Let your mind soften. Let your spirit rest in trust. Say quietly within your heart, God, I give you this night. Your sleep is not unprotected. It is covered. Your rest is not wasted. It is sacred. Chosen one, dedicate your dreams to God now. Invite His presence into your subconscious, into the places you cannot reach with thought or effort. Ask Him to speak with clarity, gentleness, and peace. Ask Him to heal what is tired, to restore what is depleted, and to guard what is vulnerable. Nothing that does not come from Him has permission to remain. If fear has followed you into the night, release it. Fear does not belong here. Peace is your portion. If your thoughts feel scattered, let them slow. God is not in a hurry. He meets you in stillness. He speaks without strain. Chosen one, if sleep comes quickly, let it come. If awareness lingers, remain calm. Whether you sleep deeply or lightly, God remains present. Even now, alignment is happening. Healing is unfolding. Understanding is forming quietly beneath the surface. Declare this truth over yourself. My sleep is protected. My dreams are guided. My spirit is safe. Let these words settle like a covering over your mind and heart. As this prayer continues or fades into silence, allow rest to take over. You do not need to listen with effort. Your spirit is attentive even in rest. God speaks fluently in the night. Chosen one, surrender now. Trust fully. Rest deeply. The one who called you by name remains awake, guarding your sleep, guiding your dreams, and preparing you gently for what is ahead. Peace surrounds you. Light covers you.